Is it all?
So, going down to presentation.
Microphone.
Can you hear me?
No. Put it on your hat. Put it on your hat.
It is on my head. Oh, no, it's better. So, our presentation will be about Uruguay, which is in Canada. And there's our group. My name is Monika, this is Sonia, and Marcin. And our presentation plan is about starting with the technical use, then about localization, history, geology processes, implications, future projections, and summary. And what we would like to explain on the beginning is what's EOR, which is enriched.
Enhancing oil.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You use the photo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it. Cannot see here.
Oh, better.
Oh, that's.
And the other application would like to explain it is just for one. So that just you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, okay, so our CCS techniques, we can divide it by subjects, but how can we store CO2? So we all know how that greenhouse gases are harmful for environment, and we got very crazy ideas how to deal with this subject. The first one, you can see a cow, and also this cow is got a special plant which is measuring how much methane she is producing. So it's one crazy idea which is on a small scale, but we are more interested how to capture CO2 on a bigger scale, which is presented here. So we got land, we got vacuum, so it will, in general, in very big shortcut, it will look like this. So CO2 capture, main applications are to large point sources like power plants, oil plants, and to industries, and also small sources like buildings and residents and transportation, which are cars and others. They are very expensive and difficult. They are also on an upscale, but still we should measure it. Also in the ambient air, it is very difficult to capture CO2 from ambient air. But it is in process. We know that last year there was a professor here, and he was working on artificial trees which were capturing CO2 from the atmosphere. And what are the techniques to capture CO2? We get post-combustion, which is mainly fluidized beds. Post-combustion, which is fluidized beds and also fixed beds. Pre-combustion, which is gasification plants. Oxy-combustion, which we can define as separation unit, which is the most important here, and also chemical looping, in which we can transport it to carbonate looping and anode-based looping. To get more into detail and get more on the ground and see what's the real efficiency and how it does look like in real life, we get here a parent prototype and also comparison between them. How it will work, what is the efficiency of the plant. We got CCS techniques and net plant efficiency with CCS techniques. So here we can see that efficiency is getting lower in 7% and 10%, it's really a lot. And energy penalty, which we have to add to our plant with CCS system, it's really 30%, 25%, or 60%, depending on the type. Like post-combustion, new natural gas, it's like 60%, and others it's like nearly 30%, like post-combustion with existing subcritical. Where can we dispose carbon? In the ground industrial processes, ocean disposals, underground injections, and calcium deposits under the oceans. What It's the most important word would be the time scale, and also what would be the carbon storage capacity. And as you can see here on this diagram, this is the time scale, this is the carbon capacity. Our project, which is here mentioned, which is this one, so is it here, and also underground injection we can see here. So on the time scale, it's really high, and also you can store a lot of carbon, not carbon dioxide, but pure carbon, and ocean carbon, which is we just know about this because we learned it this week. So I can pass it this to. Yeah.